This is a great question, Christy. Thank you. Are there any tinctures that I shouldn't take together or on the same day? Now, if you're just starting your herbal journey or if you're just starting to learn about natural healing, this is a very important message. So stick around for the next couple of minutes and I'm going to try to explain this to you as simply as I can. So first we'll address what a tincture is. For those of you who don't know, a tincture is an extract that's usually made out of herbs. That's the most simplified terms. If you want to get more complicated about it, feel free to do it in the comments. This is for simple terms only. So it's an extract that's made out of herbs, usually extracted with alcohol. The remaining alcohol left over is what's considered the tincture. So to rephrase the question slightly, are there any herbs that we shouldn't take with each other? Yes and no. Okay, so it's a little bit complicated, but I'm going to simplify it as quickly as I can. First off, you don't want to take too many blends at one time. For instance, if you're taking 5 different tinctures, and each of those tinctures has 4 different herbs, you're taking 20 different herbs at the same time. Now you run the risk at that point of actually taking too many compounds. That would be the equivalent of taking 20 random pharmaceuticals at the same time. So that's the important one to start with. Secondly, pay close attention to your ingredients. If you have 4 different blends that you're trying to take, read the ingredients carefully. If the same herb is in 2 or 3 of those, then you're getting 2 to 3 times the amount of that particular herb. So you have to be very careful that the herbs and the ingredients don't overlap, or that could cause even more problems. Now to answer your question more directly, and thirdly, when it comes to things like that, you're trying to do a parasite cleanse and then you have other stuff you're working on. From my opinion, if it were myself, I would do the parasite cleanse first. Or if I'm doing a detox or if I'm doing a heavy metal cleanse, I would do those first, because typically speaking, those only last 7 to 10 days. After that period, then I would figure out what I needed to address first. For the most part, you kind of want to address the things that are the most immediate. Address the most immediate stuff first, and then worry about the more long-term stuff later, if that made any sense. Now, I can break this kind of stuff down a little bit more detail and still try to keep it simple. If that's something you'd like to see, or if this type of content is more along the lines of what you'd like me to sprinkle into what I already give, let me know in the comments. Say something in the comments. It only takes you a couple seconds, guys. Thanks for watching.